So about myself, as you know that my name is Yashoda and I belong to Uttar Pradesh, and I'm 12th pass. About my qualification,
And like, how can I
please
say that?
consider me as your sister.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You know what I do in any conversation when I start my conversation and I'm not prepared. So first of all, I always
So, hello, ma'am.
yeah.
Good morning,
Hello, good morning, very good morning. So
and
how are
thank you so
you?
much. First, I want to tell you thank you so much for the your response of my email because I have been trying you to reach out through the Instagram, but I didn't get reply. I had messaged you long back, and every day I was texting you, "Hello, ma'am, reply me, reply me, reply me." But once
Actually,
I checked,
I don't use Instagram too much only because of
okay,
that.
okay. So one day I just going through your channel, so saw the your email ID. Then I thought, okay, let me email once. Let's check it out. What will happen? And finally, I got. So I'm really happy, and thank you so much for that.
Thank you, thank you. Actually, it's also my pleasure that I'm talking to you, because I also like interaction with the different learners who are here, who are practicing their spoken English. You have taken your breakfast or not till now?
Actually, my schedule is very busy. I have to cook for myself. I have to go to the college, and everything I have to do by myself. So, I have to go college by 8:30. So, the session was 7:30. So I have done all my work. I have prepared my breakfast, packed my lunch. I'm ready for my college. After this
You're
session, I will
so
go directly to my
hardworking.
college.
You know, you are so
I have
hardworking.
I have to do it because it's my need. I can say that.
Yeah,
Hmm,
because you are really concerned about your studies also. So you have to. It's your compulsion that you have to do all the things by yourself.
correct.
So don't you feel sometimes just like boring? I don't want to prepare food in this way.
It happens sometimes. Like, see, nobody wanted to do the work, obviously, because we want comfort and wanted to, everything we will get free of cost and without doing anything but sitting on the place. But I have to do it because it's my, as you said, it's my compulsion. So I have to do it.
What did you prepare today? What did you cook?
Today, yeah, for the, so how can I say, for the breakfast, I cook the, what to say, dalia, okay? And I had
Dalia.
a sprouts, like which I has yesterday night, the moong, chana, and this all the things, which I will have for my breakfast. And for the lunch, I have prepared the fried rice. I just boiled the rice and fried with the some of the spicy things. And yeah, that's done.
You know, even housewives sometimes they start feeling irritated only because of work.
Actually, because it's a daily work and one thing you have to do every day. So obviously we will lazy and also, but yeah, I have to do it because there is no option. And another thing is that I don't like the restaurant and hotel food, which is not good for our health also. So that's why I don't like.
So you live in PG, I think.
It's not a easy, like I can say that it's a personal room which I have taken for the rent.
Okay. How long it's been you are living here?
So it's been a 3 years almost. This 27 September will be 3 years.
Okay. So it means now you're going to complete your graduation.
No, my graduation degree is going to be complete after 4 years, which is going to in July 2024.
Okay.
Because I have been pursuing the engineering, so it's take a 4 years course. In our side, like a UP,
Yeah.
we have a graduation for the 3 years, but here we have a 4 year of graduation.
4 years. Yeah, because you are doing engineering.
Correct. Yeah, that is the reason.
So about myself, as you know that my name is Yashoda and I belong to Uttar Pradesh, and I'm 12th pass about my qualification. Uh, and right now I'm a homemaker as well as I'm an English language learner. That's it about myself. There is nothing too much to speak.
You should tell you are an English teacher, not a learner. I think you are teaching very well, really, through the your YouTube channel. Many of the person have, got the. I can say that like they started actually learning English, because see, we have a, as the background you come from, and you have taken the initiative and coming on the YouTube and start speaking. And by watching your videos, many of the housewives, even many of the students, they start get the confidence by watching your videos, and they feel that yeah, they can also do it as you have done it. So yeah, you are also teacher. You can say you are also a mentor for many of the people, which you also don't know that how many of people are getting inspiring watching your videos. So I'm
Yes.
also one of them.
I have talked with so many people, and they always said that when we see your video, so first and foremost thing that I get from your video, it's confidence, because I think
Definitely.
this is a thing which is very important. It's very significant for everyone, because without
Correct.
confidence, we are just like nothing.
Correct. Because even I am speaking here, yesterday night, I was thinking that what should I ask, how I will start the conversation. So many questions was going in my mind. But see, it was just a piece of cake. Normally, conversation has
Yes.
started and all.
Because every time, when any person starts thinking about confidence, that I don't have confidence, only because of we are not trying to face. But when we face anything with our guts, so definitely you're going to conquer this problem.
Correct. So yeah, yesterday I was just write. I have a habit to write my diaries. So I was writing the diaries and I prepared some questions and I thought, okay, I will do like that. Because see, I
You have prepared.
uh, yeah, like I thought like how what I should ask because see, talking to the stranger, like it's a kind of we don't know anything about that person, correct? So obviously we know there are so many things to talk about, but we should always go with some particular things that even the common things that both the people like. And in our conversation, we can say that the common thing is the English, correct? So yeah, that found us to have the interaction and all.
You know what I do in any conversation when I start my conversation and I'm not prepared? So first of all, I always try to make other person comfortable.
Yeah,
By
that could
starting
be
general
yeah.
conversation, I just try to make others comfortable, and then when they will feel that yeah, she's a nice lady and she's not going to laugh at me or any kind of bragging kind of thing, so definitely he would start feeling comfortable. Then he will ask any kind of question whatever he want to ask.
Yeah, correct. Laughing, like, yeah, how can I say that? Like, people have the fear of the mistakes, which I don't have seriously, because I feel if I do mistake, I will learn from that. Correct. But most of the people have a fear of doing the mistakes because of the mistake. They don't want it to come forward and speak it because they feel that if I do mistake, what people will think about that. So that is the reason.
I have only one question for this in this conversation, that you have to tell three things that you have obtained from your parents. Any three positive things. It could be anything.
Three. Okay, so I'll tell you. Okay, like many of the students, or I can say, many of the person, what happened like if they are having any problems and how can I say that facing any situation. So most of us we don't wanted to discuss with our parents because we find some friends, correct? Maybe we have a younger brothers, we have a younger sister. Like we used to share because we need to share our things, so we will get the clarity. So for me, if I will have any problem, I know it's like sounds very, but I share definitely to my father. Okay, and he listened to me and he correct me and he like give me a full of motivation. Okay, so that is the one thing that my father has make me comfort to talk with him as a friend in any kinds of situation, which has how can I come after my 12th. I can say that. Okay, before like you can see that like our parents how they like we get afraid like we don't wanted to share the things to our parents correct like we thought that if we'll share if there will be any wrong things they will slap us and they will score like scold us so many things but yeah I if I'm wrong my father will correct me that yeah this is wrong you can go sometimes I get demotivated by my study I said I have too much pressure but he again I don't know how he just managed and again he just feel in my mind that yeah you are doing great keep on doing and this all the things first thing. Second thing is that coming from those villages, still I'm not forgetting where I'm come from. And second, another thing is that the sanskar
Yes,
which they
yes.
have given still is with me. So that the things. And another thing is that, yeah, I will go anywhere. Definitely, I'm going to miss my parents, like seriously, badly. Because without them, like till 10 years, like till my study 10th class, I have been there. I was just enjoying with my parents. Anything happened, I just call to my mom. But here, I cannot call to anybody that
Yes.
I just talk on the video call. I can say it. They feel get emotional. I also emotional. That's it. We cannot do anything. So yeah, these
Only
are the
because of
things I would say.
only because of mother, she has lot of affection towards his babies. How long,
Correct.
how much they are grown in their life, it doesn't matter. She always consider
Correct.
their baby as a small baby.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
When we speak anything that we have in our mind, in our heart, just like we are feeling so much sad, or when we speak to our mother everything, then we feel lightened, that we have lightened
Correct.
our self also.
Correct, correct. So yeah, yeah, I can say that like every person should have there is there is always boundary between the parents. Like we can say that generation gap and all the things, but we should also make them understand that what you want and what is your feeling, because obviously they comes from those kinds of area and you
Yes.
already grown in another generation. So, but you have to make them understand. Many of the people have a complaint that my parents is not understanding. Arey bro, just try to make them understand. Definitely they are going to understand. So you have to make
Because
them
we
understand.
always, I think there is one thing because of which now this young generation, they are facing this problem, because I think one problem is that they always consider their parents, they belong to a old generation. Old generation. What is generation?
Correct.
You are
Correct.
right now, you are young, okay, but after when you have baby, then your parents, your baby, they also, they will consider yourself that you are from old generation. There is not any kind of gap between generation. We just need to
Correct.
have some kind of uh, connection. When we have connection with our parents, then we can feel easily free to share anything to our parents. Or even nowadays you can see, only because of this phone. So
Mhm.
nowadays youngsters, what they do, they are feeling so free to share anything what they have in their mind, so they can share with their friends, they can share on social media. And but about
Correct.
their parents, even they don't have any idea what their kids are doing nowadays.
Yeah, I think there are some of the things we cannot share with our parents, right? So we should have some of friends and in our I can say that like siblings, like our cousins, we can share with them. But make sure that the person should be trustworthy. That because nowadays it's very difficult to be getting that trust person. You can trust on someone, and
Yes.
that person is also going to trust. It's very difficult. But luckily, I have got one person. She is my sister. Okay, like I don't have my own sister, but we met online. We have a very good bonding, and really, so I can say each and everything to her. And like, how can I
Please
say that?
consider me as your sister.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. I'll say, yeah. So that is the thing. So she is the one. Like, if I'm not able to share with my parents, there are some of the things. So I share with her. She again same like it is my like my her brother. Like she used to console me, motivate me, and in every situation. So even I feel that online relation can be also trustworthy if the person are understanding you, and if you are really into the person and the
Yes,
bonding
yes.
which. So yeah, I got one person. Yeah, I would say.